Hey, Quad Bros, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. It is Reporter Quadro here with some news for you guys. So we've got a new event going on. They're doing these events just like crazy, I guess. Really trying to keep us engaged while we wait for the merge here. But this is a pretty cool event. We're gonna get some Italian paratroopers, I think is what these are supposed to be, or at least they have Italian weapons. And the important bit here is that they come with a flamethrower, and that's pretty sick. It has been confirmed that the flamethrower is in the supply box. They don't drop with the flamethrower. This kind of reads like they drop with it, but we have gotten confirmation from the helpers that it is in the supply box, so that's fine. They also get the OG-43, which is kind of like a PDW SMG type thing. And then we get some commandos with it's called the well gun, but it's basically a Sten. So that's cool, right? We just get some paratroopers, and then we're getting a G98 wartime mod and a Thompson 30 cal that you can pick up here. You just get like one of them, not a big deal. Really what we want here is these big squads, and obviously the gold weapon order. So you can see this is the same setup it was before, 20,000 in 2 days, and you got to do that 10 times, so 20 days total. And it's a 30-day event, I'm guessing. It doesn't say on here. From the 5th of August, so it's 25 days, 26 days. No, I lied. 26 days. Yeah, math is hard. 26 days, so you can miss 6 days. You can miss 3 of these pairs of days and still be able to get this. So it's not great, but it's all right. But more importantly, and the stuff that's a little bit more cool, this was announced yesterday, but I did want to just kind of toss it in the video for those of you that might have missed it. And if you did miss it, you can still jump on today. It's 20,000 in 2 days starting yesterday, so you can get your 20,000 and not fall behind at all if you play today. But the other really cool thing is that KO Fox, our resident enlisted community manager, developer person, has said that the next big marathon, which I'm guessing is like the next big event, this thing, is going to have Soviet paratroopers. So someone made a meme on Reddit about Soviet paratroopers. We haven't really had any Soviet paratroopers. And KO Fox went ahead and commented rather slyly 5 hours ago from 9:52 my time that there will be some Soviet paratroopers in the near future. So that's pretty awesome. The other important thing here is that James Grove, our community helper and community manager, great guy, a great person, I suppose I should say, also had some little leak of information here. Someone was complaining about paratroopers in general need an overhaul, and James said devs have some plans for some small fixes and small overhaul / fix for them. So that's also really cool to see. I'm glad to see that. I'm not really sure what this is going to be, and that's kind of what I want to spend a couple minutes here talking about in this video. What I think like the changes to paratroopers could potentially be. I think paratroopers right now are mostly okay. I'd like to see them in the normal tech tree, and I don't think we're going to, but I don't think that's really what the overhaul is going to be. Mechanically speaking, I think they're mostly fine. I mean, you jump out of a plane, you drop wherever you want. I think all in all, that's fine. I like the supply box mechanic. I think one of my biggest problems with the paratroopers is that you drop with your best weapons. I'd like to see you dropping with like more realistic weapons, and then you get your power weapons out of the box. And maybe the box doesn't always drop directly next to you. Like, I don't know. Or like maybe the deeper into enemy territory you land, the like farther from you the box lands. That would be kind of neat, right? Something like that. I don't know. Maybe that's not realistic. I don't know. Maybe make the plane come in from further away so you can like shoot them down more. I don't know. I think there's like a lot of small changes that they could do, and I think that's kind of what they're planning. Because I don't know. What do you guys think about paratroopers, right? Like, I understand the balance from like a balance standpoint, they might be a little too strong, but I don't think that they need to be overhauled to fix that. Like, I don't think paratroopers like fundamentally break the game. I do think that they need to be limited in the sense of like you can't bring multiple paratrooper squads. Like, I don't think you should be allowed to bring 3 different paratrooper squads and just constantly drop onto the objective. I think that's silly. But I also think that you shouldn't be allowed to bring multiple of the same squad regardless, and paratroopers are just an extension of that and an example of why it's broken. So I don't really think that's necessarily like, I don't think that's a problem that's native to the paratroopers, right? They're just like the poster child of why you shouldn't be able to do that. So I don't know. Yeah, that's kind of it. I don't really have anything else. I mean, I just wanted to get this out there, get a quick little update for you guys. I figured a lot of you guys might be interested because I know a lot of you guys don't really troll around on the forums or even on Reddit and things like that. So you might be interested in seeing that this stuff is coming. And obviously with the event, I wanted to do a quick little update for the event so you guys all know that that's going on as well in case you missed it. And remember, you can still jump into this. You're not behind. If you get your 20,000 points today, you're all set. Go farm some planes, build some rallies, so on and so forth, and you should get that in just a couple hours or so. Without anything else, guys, I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts, as always, in the comments down below about Soviet paratroopers, what you think those are going to look like. Oh, 6 hours now. Very cool. And what you guys think the paratrooper changes might be, or what you'd like to see changed about them. Leave a comment down below, and while you're there, like and subscribe. It does help me out, and I do appreciate it. And join our community Discord as well. I'd love to have you guys jumping over there. And without anything else, thanks again for watching. I'll see you next time. Take it easy.